Yeah, what's up, everybody? We back with yet another episode of Champions Corner. Before we start, I just want to give a huge shout out to King Nyla and the FemC movement. Last week, I got to go to the first FemC event. I've been dying to go for years, but every time I try to go, like something always interrupts my plan. But I finally got to go, and it was dope. There was a lot of females in the building who really had bars. So, and that's what I really like. Like, I feel like this year the females are starting to come out more and be more comfortable with themselves. And every female had a different sound too. So that's what I liked. She had like hip hop trivia questions. Like, it was just a dope event. I didn't get to stay for the whole thing, but I just want to give her a shout out for such a dope event, and hope I get to go to more. I hope you guys get to come to some FemC movement.
I was just about to ask you, like, for somebody who's uninformed like me, like, what exactly is it?
The FemC movement, I can't speak for her, but if I had to put it in my own words, it's a female empowerment way to get the females out there as far as music, rap. Most of them are rappers, and poets.
FemC, I see what you did there with the play on the MC. I see what you did there. You're creative.
So it was just dope to get to see women in their element. A lot of times you don't get to see that because we're so bombarded by the males. We're definitely bombarded by the males and what it is that they do with their career. So just to have a whole event dedicated to strictly female music, I don't want to even say music because one girl was a poet and she bodied everything that she said.
I think I seen it. You put the poet on your story, right?
Yes.
Nah, that's really dope. I actually want to, whenever the next one is, I need that. I like just women empowerment. Whenever women are just like together and just like there's no drama, there's no beef, it's always a good event. So shout out to you for throwing that dope ass event.
Yeah, man. Yo, what's up with this cucumber movement thing? Like, what the is going on?
Listen to me and listen to me clearly. You women are nasty. Okay, I don't want to see. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it no more.
I think it started from YFN Lucci page. I think, right?
Yes.
Because I guess he posted it and his shorty got mad.
Nah,
and then
I don't even think he posted it. Somebody else posted it.
No, he
posted it in his story. Like he was at the club and they was doing it. And he put it on his story.
He was at a pool party.
No, he was wherever he was at, and they was doing it. And he put it on his story.
Okay, first of all, YFN Lucci violated.
Like, all right, first of all,
he violated.
We're gonna pause right there. Let's talk about that. He violated for recording somebody else's actions of what they're doing.
No. This is why he got in trouble. This is why I'm so confused, because there was another video. Yeah, she's all antsy. There was another video of somebody, like the girl in the car when she was sucking the cucumber, and then like somebody, like some famous dude posted it, and
Boosie, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think somebody did, and then in the comments he put the smiley face on it. That's why he got in trouble. It wasn't
that started his trouble.
That's why
that started his trouble, and then the videos came out of him at the pool party and his girl caught on. But let's just be honest here.
Listen, bro,
you in an atmosphere full of that shit. Like, come on, bro. There's no way you can sit here and make excuses for that. Like,
that's my whole thing. He just dumb for recording it and posting it.
What?
He dumb for recording and posting it.
He not even stupid for going. Like,
this my whole thing is like, you don't know that situation's about to pop off, and they's about to be the girl's about to be necking off fucking.
Guess where my man better
cucumbers
be? In the corner.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, this guy was like,
from the picture I seen, he was like here and she was over there. From the one that I seen, I tried to look for it, I couldn't find it, but from the one that I seen, he was kind of far.
You just wrong.
Yeah,
you wrong, bro. For you to do that smiley face and then you be at the party and then they doing it,
I know you did all that.
Just wrong.
And these girls were naked, like all titties. I mean, granted, I don't know. Granted, like that. I guess that's the type of things that these guys is into nowadays. But for somebody to be in a relationship and your relationship is out there,
you damn near 30, bro. Come on, son, act like it, bro.
Exactly.
If you 30. A girl sucking a cucumber shouldn't turn you on like it turned you on, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You damn near 30, bro.
Yeah, and this is some fact that's like, yo, I don't really want no shorty that's at least necking no cucumber off in front of the whole party. At least, like, you feel me? It's like,
at least.
And for your girl to be 21 and she see the issue with it and you don't, that's kind of crazy, son.
I think he thinking from a standpoint of, I'm not saying an ego standpoint, possibly like an ego standpoint of like, I'm an artist. You feel me? It's like, this is who I am. This whatever. But you at the same time, like, you gotta respect her and respect the situation.
Respect your relationship.
Can we talk about that for a second? Artists in their atmospheres. Like, why is that a thing? Like, athletes, why is that a thing?
Artists, athletes, men. I'm not saying men, period, because females too. People, individuals, period. They get in their bag when they start to get a certain level of success sometimes, and some people, they don't get checked. Some people, they check themselves. Some people get checked by their significant other, but they get in that point where it's just like I'm like Steph Curry. I'm an athlete.
All right, so if you were a rapper, let's break it down here. If you were a rapper, what's your idea of fun, chilling, lit? Like, what would your idea of that be?
My idea of that is like, you already know the type of person I am. It's like that type of fun atmosphere, all that too. But I would have my shorty with me. That's just me different. That's just me personally.
All right, what about you, Ali?
Me, my idea, because I'm different. My idea lit. Like, if I have to go to a party, I'm going and I'm finding a little spot in the corner, real low key, sit down, maybe charge my phone and just people watch. And if I'm with my dudes, like, or if I'm with my shorty gonna be with it too. So we just in the corner. We have look, they thirsty right there. They thirsty. We just gonna be laughing. Right. That's my ideal vibe. You feel what I'm saying?
I guess I'm just an old ass lady. I'm starting to realize that more and more.
Don't get me wrong. It's like cause like it's mad different sides. Everybody got different sides. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, it's chill vibes. It's different. But it's like, in a situation like that, if you're gonna be in a situation like that, it's either two things. You either gotta have your girl with you, or you gotta be the dude in the VIP standing on the couch by yourself with the girls outside of your little section, and you get what I'm saying?
I don't want to be there. Don't, whoever
but at the end of the day, that's
my future man is, don't make me the girlfriend that has to sit there and watch girls suck cucumbers.
But I'm just saying,
because I will be mad and I will Uber home.
If he got booked to be there, and it's like, he's saying come with me, it's like, and then he go there and that just happens to go down. You get what I'm saying?
That's different. I'm still in the cut with it though.
You still gotta act accordingly at the end of the day. I don't care if you book there or not. Like, you still gotta act accordingly.
He was into it.
You still gotta come home. Like, you feel me? You still gotta come home.
I'm so like, I would love to know what Wayne thought about this relationship.
Wayne,
I don't think he's ever really came out.
At the end of the day, okay, you look at the type of guy Wayne is. I'm not trying to be a dickhead about it, but look, like, come on, like, Wayne probably love his daughter more than anybody in this world, whatever the case may be. But I'm not saying look how he treat women, but this is like, he had what's her name? Superhead.
Oh yeah.
He had Superhead. She said I would leave my husband in the middle of the night if Wayne called.
That's a fact.
I'm not saying he can't be mad,
but most men who have those type of relations with women are super strict on their daughter.
Yeah, but it's like, you can be strict on your daughter until she hit 25 and then she click and she be like, nigga, you ain't shit.
Right.
She's still gonna be your dad. She's still gonna love you, whatever. But then it's just gonna click to be like, all right, I understand why you instill all this stuff into me now, but now it's up to her to make the decision of what she wants. Yeah, true. Because the female is always going to gravitate to a man that's like her father.
But the thing is, right, like, I can't even say Wayne disrespected women, because if you literally look at every single relationship he's been in,
he took care of them.
They have nothing bad to say about him.
These are all facts.
From Toya, Superhead, Lauren London, Christina Milian, like, they all have nothing but
I've never heard anything bad
about it. But let me not say like the way you treat women, but I guess the way it's perceived.
But like the way it's perceived, womanizer. He has multiple women pregnant. Like,
exactly.
So, but I feel like the way he loved Reginae, I feel like he's just like, you know what? If that's what you really like, and you're convincing me, like, yo, you really want to do this,
smart enough
to do it. Like,
I feel like out of like celebrity kids and stuff like that, she's one of the smart ones. That's like, this might be the ending thing, because at the end of the day, she's young. What, she like 20 something, 21?
You get 20.
So
21.
she's young. She's either gonna draw the line now, or he really gonna break her heart, and then it's gonna be over for her.
Nah, she drew the line.
But it's like, you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she know who she is. Like, she knows she Lil Wayne daughter. She know at the end of the day that's like, she gotta put her foot down at some point, because you're gonna look crazy.
She got more money than him.
Facts.
She not about to tolerate this by accident.
I hope not. Reginae, leave that man alone, girl.
Please, man. Like,
he gonna come back and apologize, swoop back with a DM, get off that jet. Look,
now, I need him to make a long post begging for her back. I want to read that. I want to see
that
what he say. I think it do. Like, cause you know how it be.
I
like,
never had.
Look, she thought about it. She's like, that might work for me.
I was thinking about it.
Shit might work. Like, I don't know.
If you disrespect your girl,
honestly,
in public,
A Boogie did it.
That's what I'm saying. If you disrespect,
he just got his baby mother back.
If the disrespect gets made public, you got to do the apology in public.
I fuck with A Boogie and Ella Bands though. I like his baby mom, and I'm not really a baby mother lover thing, but baby mother lover. Yeah, that's, like now that's like a thing.
That's a good term. I like that, baby mother lover.
Yeah, I'm not, but if like I do look at them like Kai, whatever her name is,
I don't know.
Ari, Ella Bands. Mm-hmm. Ella is so chill. Like it's like a lot of like a lot of these baby moms, they do the most. She chills. She's always with her daughter. I know, but look, she got her money's worth out of this thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause she's a smart one out of the one. She's the one that is like, look, nigga, I ain't about to fuck up his bag. I'm just gonna fuck up my bag. So I'm about to chill.
He did something. He publicly apologized, and for a while she was, posting like 9 beat, like, but of course,
she at the end of the day, bro, she's staying in the house talking about I ain't beat. She ain't changed a lot. He just on tour. He on tour right now. Of course you ain't beat. Once he get home and he got some bags for you and everything, gonna be all right. Like, man. What's her name? From Love and Hip Hop. I don't know the one that always get cheated on by the black dude with the bald head.
Who, Rashida?
Funny. Yeah. Oh no, she said something one time. I seen a clip. She was like, he cheated on me, but she's like, she got 2 G-Wagons, a house, I think like one engagement ring, like another like big diamond ring. Like she's pretty much saying like all the time you cheated.
Got a few houses. That's they what have I'm saying. Few businesses, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
And that's what I'm saying. Like some girls is they with it is like, look, go ahead and you gonna cheat, and I'm gonna finesse my way into this G-Wagon. I'm gonna finesse my way into this house, and this is like
Rashida Man had the now baby mother living in the same apartment. I was
just about to bring that up.
Get that man
he
some
was
credit.
Going to the baby mother crib.
Get that man some credit.
Nah,
get that man some credit.
That's real player, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's real player. I was about to say that.
You know what kind of heart you gotta have to have? You gotta have a heart of steel.
You gotta have balls, bro. You gotta have a different kind of moxie, bro.
When they open it up, because that's some.
Don't let the pizza man knock at the door. My heart is dropping. Like, yo, oh no,
bro. In the same building, though. Like, I thought only reason I didn't bring that up.
Like, go ahead.
Only reason I didn't bring that up is because I thought like Corey Guns did that. Not Corey Guns. Peter Guns. My fault. Peter Guns.
He was on some bullshit
but I think Peter did that too. I think Peter had a Mina Butterfly and somebody else living in the same complex.
Oh, I think you're right.
They are crazy.
But this all goes back to that thing where I was sitting with the man and the ego when it kind of feels like when they be in that situation was like, look, like I'm the man. If they provide in a certain situation and the female gives that up to them, where they're like, you're providing and you technically control my life. Once a female gives that up, a dude will take advantage of that.
And this is why I feel like as a female, I need to be the provider also. This is why I feel like I need to come in with my own bag.
It don't even gotta be that.
It ain't gotta be that. You just gotta put your foot down and be like, nigga, stop playing with me.
What you allow?
When has that ever done any good? You put your foot down, saying, nigga, stop playing with me.
Let me tell you, what you allow will continue. I always tell girls this all the time.
Facts.
If you really, really, really want to do to act good, put the fear of God in his heart. Make him feel like you ain't never coming back. Once a dude feel like he lost you for good,
all that is not taking him back for an hour. He gonna trip.
Once he feel like he about to lose you for good, he gonna get his act together.
But at that point, I don't even want to. I don't condone cheating whatsoever. I've been cheated on. That shit does not feel good. So once you do something, you step out of bound. There is no coming back because everything you do is going to bother me.
Concept. Flip the script. Boom. Okay. So what is love? Right? Love is unconditional. Right? So
here go this
y'all got
reverse
love.
Psychology.
I'm just saying love is supposed to be unconditional. So if you love somebody, right, you have that, you naming conditions on your love right there, saying I love you unless you cheat on me. So if you cheat on me, I don't love you no more.
It doesn't mean that I don't love you no more. It just means that I love myself more. I have to love you from a distance.
Okay, you love yourself from a distance, but at the same time, if you love yourself, you do things to yourself and you give yourself time to heal, correct? Okay. And to forgive yourself, why not give that to that person also?
Give them time to heal when they hurt me?
No, give yourself time to heal, but like kind of give yourself time to forgive them and understand the situation of like, you get what I'm saying?
I don't feel like there's nothing to understand when you cheat.
It's a bigger question to be had here.
Leave.
There's a bigger question to be had here though. Is cheating like a deal breaker?
Yes.
I'm saying, speaking from an ego standpoint. Hell
yes. Ego standpoint,
it's
yes.
Like, you just...
It depends on like me and all the being that is me. You cheating on me.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
and then it's like,
should cheating be a deal breaker? Yes.
Okay. This cheating is a deal breaker for me for multiple reasons. Okay, ego. it shouldn't be my number one reason, but it's kind of my number one reason. Second reason, mentally, because I'm a mental dude. Like I'm really mental, like really mental. So if I kiss you, the moment I kiss you, it's all in my head. Like playback,
exactly.
I'm out of here. You get what I'm saying? It's like everything. Once I touch you, anything is like a playback. I'm out of here. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just me personally.
Yeah, it definitely is a mental thing, and I hate when people try to. To me, it's not a mistake. It's a choice. And people try to make excuses for why they did it. Like, I had a guy tell me, like, all you did was argue with me. And in my mind, as a woman, I know we do have that argumentative thing that we do that you guys hate. But sometimes our intentions are good. Like, our intentions are for you to see certain things and not necessarily be argumentative. But if that's how you felt, I felt like you should leave.
You posted this thing, or I think I posted it, and then you reposted it. But it's like, that has to do. It's about how you approach a dude with it, like how you tell a dude that you're not comfortable, or you get what I'm saying. It's like, you can't just be like, you wrong. You get what I'm saying? With the dude, y'all like it's the way y'all argue. You got it's a way you kind of got to get through, and people got to understand. It's like,
but that's where the communication part comes in.
You got to lead with love,
and you can say to me, like, we're in a relationship. You don't like how I say certain things. You can come to me and like, you know what? Moving forward, you think you can change your demeanor when we talk because I don't like the way you said X, Y, and Z. You know, like, it's always communication. So then it might snap in my mind like, oh, shit, maybe I am like that. Maybe I should change that. Y'all just be so quick to go.
Not even that, because the thing is with females, once we come to y'all with that, y'all gonna argue with us right there for like the next 15 minutes, and then y'all gonna be like, yeah, maybe I could change that, whatever. That's the part that be like, wow, you gotta argue about that. But that's just me.
Literally, all it takes is time. It's literally all it is. Like, the way you bring it up to somebody, like, girls who love to argue all the time, sometimes they be sick in the head, but like the majority of the time, they trying to get something across. So as a man, it's our job to figure out, okay, what is she trying to communicate to us? The method in which she's doing it is throwing me off. It's like distorting the message, but as your significant other, it's my job to kind of find this message, and it's my job to tell you, yo, the way you doing this right now, I'm not really getting it. So can we just, pack it up, repackage it, and try it again? But you always have to lead with love. If you lead with love in the argument, it's going to make something so much smoother and so much more understandable.
I agree.
You said about VIP though. And when you said VIP, I immediately thought about Chris Brown, right? Now the internet is jumping on Chris Brown ass right now, right? For one, he said in the song he only wants to have sexual relations with very, very, very attractive women with nice hair, right? And then a girl posted on like Instagram how Chris Brown never has brown skinned women in his VIP, right? So, firstly, I don't see nothing wrong with the lyric Chris Brown said, because at the end of the day,
he has a type. I just realized I had a type like 2 weeks ago.
Even further than like having a type, having good hair is literally just how you take care of your hair and how you maintain it. Literally, that's all it is, how you maintain it. As for the VIP, I don't really got no problem with it because I'm paying for this. This is mine. I get to allow who I want to allow.
Okay, just for me,
it's mine.
From a promoter standpoint, we did like a party with Chris Brown. Like it was like mad. I want to say like 4 years ago at Club Envy. And I was like in the VIP, and just to vouch, he did have like the girls like it was LA standard bad, but me personally, it was like fake lips, fake whatever, and it's like they all kind of looked, they had a look, but it was like I get it, you get what I'm saying, but it's like this is me personally, it's like okay, I see how females can be offended, but it's just like
I think guys nowadays kind of not all, but some take to this new look, like you said. It's like they kind of leave the natural girls out. So some women do tend to get offended because women who don't want to boost their lips or wear weaves or eyelashes or things like that feel like, damn, like what do I have to do to be noticed?
It just clicked to me that it's like this is like the new exotic. You get what I'm saying?
Fake is the new exotic.
Yeah, fake is the new exotic, because before dudes used to be like on natural, some type, but they want to be they're always on some natural kind of wave, like always kind of like. But this is the new exotic. It's something foreign. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like me personally, I don't really like it. Some dudes, a lot of dudes, they don't really like it. It's a fantasy until you actually get it in front of you.
I just think it looks good. It looks good.
That's what I mean by it's a fantasy.
Promote.
That's what I mean by it's a fantasy, because like you'll see it and you'll be like, yo, just from a fashion standpoint, it was like, yo, I would love to put clothes on Kim Kardashian because her body shape is perfect and it would look exactly like I want it to look in my head. Right. But realistically, that's why I do the way I do clothes. I do it with mostly black women because it's like, okay, I want you to see that this would fit on you like this because this is how your body is shaped.
And I think that guys know what each woman is intended for. Let's just be honest. Like, know the girl you take into the club, and then you know the girl that you calling when you want to lay up and curl up and watch Netflix.
Because
like,
I'm not
lay on no hard ass titties.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not mad at nobody for having a type. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody, every single person in the world has a type, and if they tell you they don't, they are lying. Some people just are more strict with their types. Some people only look for their types. Other people are more open. Me, I don't care. As long as you black, I don't give a damn.
So you wouldn't date outside your race?
I would, but you would have to wow me.
Yeah.
Like, wow me. Just for the simple fact that you don't really understand me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I'm dating somebody outside of my race, they don't understand what I go through. So that's why I would prefer in my race. But if somebody outside of my race showed me they can understand me and empathize with me and learn, then we can make something work.
So I have a question. How do you guys feel about, I'm sure you both have like Spanish friends or friends of different race. How do you feel about Spanish women using the word nigga?
It depends on how.
I don't really care. I'm Spanish.
Because I was having this I was having this conversation with someone the other day, and they were like, it's different when we as African Americans use it because we're fully aware of where it comes from, the meaning, and we mean no harm to each other when we say it. But those people, they have no type of recollection or connotation as to where it came from.
Exactly.
But it comes back to understanding, because like, I'm Spanish. My sister said, I don't care.
But your sister is part black.
Yeah, like, but a small percentage. Like, my dad is like green card Spanish. My mom is mixed with black. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm not saying I don't really care, but it's like, I don't really care. It's like, because the same thing is like, I'm not saying they got the same treatment as us, but it's like, y'all, it was like almost the same shit.
No.
Like, almost.
Well, yeah, there's some
like, they building a wall on them niggas right now. It's not over for them right now. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's
just the way you got to break it down. We can say it because, like, you know, this is where we come from. That's our history. You feel me? People always say, yo, we say the word nigga because we're trying to strip the power from wherever it derived from. And as far as the Spanish people, I just break it down like this. If you're Afro-Latina, you can say it. If you're just regular Spanish, like from Spain, Portugal, Mexican, like, can't really say it.
And to keep it 100, like, it don't sound like it just sound good, bro.
But I'm not about to be the police though. I'm not about to be like the nigga police though.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like,
that's what
if
I'm
I
saying.
think you Afro-Latina and you saying nigga, go ahead.
It just depends on the term. It depends on the circumstances and the way you're saying it. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna check anybody if we're like at a certain situation and they say it when it's a certain way where I'm like, I'm offended, and I'm like, wait, like, you get what I'm saying? Then it's like, all right, we gonna have the conversation. But if it's just like you just saying and this is flying, this is like whatever. But even if it's a white dude and it's just flying, then I'm gonna look at you like kind of at first time to be like, all right, and I'm gonna look around you first to be like, all right, who granted you this pass to be like, yo, exactly. This is cool. You get what I'm saying?
Who granted you this pass?
Cause if somebody come around you and it's like, no offense, and it's a white person and they come straight up and they just dropping the N-bomb, you're gonna be like, you get what I'm saying? Like, off top, you can kind of be like kind of nervous. But if they come with somebody that I'm not even saying you know, but if they come with somebody black and then immediately you're gonna have eye contact with the white person and you get the black person next to them, they could be like, you with me, you feel me? You get what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. It's like an understanding thing.
It's really crazy, bro. I really got a friend like that too, which is really crazy. Like,
and you be having to give it to him sometimes,
like it's not like he says it all the time, just recklessly, like, but it's like it'll come out because that's all he know. Because it's not like he grew up he grew up all around us.
Yeah,
that's all we saying. You feel what I'm saying? So when he slip up and he say it, we don't chastise him. I mean, yo, you can't say that. Like, he know he can't say it, but it slip out. We ain't about to just kill him for it. It's not like he over here saying it every single day.
And this is going back on topic, like way back, like 3-4 topics ago, back to like we was talking about females and like understanding females. It just came back to me. Like, as men, we do got to understand our female to a certain extent, because at some point we got to hold the female accountable to be like, all right, you got to level up and start communicating better. To be like communicating your emotions, communicate how you feel, to be like, all right, we can come to some form of agreement. Because if it's like a brick wall and I can't get through to you, it's just like, it's pointless.
I'm 23 years old. You're gonna learn to speak to me. Like, I tell people all the time, yo, like, I just don't know. Listen, when you find the words, let me know, because I ain't going nowhere. We ain't got nothing but time. You're gonna learn to speak and say what's on your mind, so like we can fix this.
See, that's the difference with me. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go somewhere, and then when you find the words, I'm gonna come back. Like, that's
I'm about to sit here and play with you. Like, you gonna speak. We gonna figure this out.
And that's the biggest thing. Is like, I feel like and that's one of my biggest flaws, that I be feeling like certain things comes to me so easily. So I be getting mad at other people that don't come so easily. So I'd be like, bro, like, how you not getting this? And I'm putting this as plain and simple, and it'd be like,
I do that too. And sometimes it's like, I don't like when people don't get the principle of situations, because I feel like we all are human and we know we have to have some type of common sense.
You did it to me 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's like people do things, and then when you get upset about it, they don't understand. And they're like, you just wilding for no reason. No, I'm wilding because of the principle of the situation. You did what made you happy, but at the end of the day, it was principle.
Also facts.
I have a question. Did any of y'all see the live that Blueface's mother posted the other day?
I seen a good portion of it, like a very good portion of it. Hilarious.
Okay, so
and I'm on Blueface's side. I feel like they was messing with that boy.
Basically, Blueface's mom and his sister went to his home, and he has 2 girlfriends. I don't know if you've seen that either. He has like 2 girlfriends. I think they said one of them is like his baby mother or something. But the mom and the sister went to the house, and they claimed that the girls didn't speak. And he kicked his mom and sister out of the house, like threw their shit outside.
They started spazzing first. You gotta put that in there. That the sister started spazzing.
The sister wanted to fight.
Sister went upstairs with a knife.
Why?
She was
to stab him.
To stab, but it's like, bro, why are you bugging so hard for this? Because they say hi. Okay, let me check that. Let me handle that. There's no need to go this far.
I get that.
That's a little different.
You get what I'm saying?
It's I get that.
And then on top of that, it's like, all right, we family. Mom, you going on live? You gonna go on live? You tripping? Get out. It's like that, but at that moment, it's like, yo, you tripping? Get out. And then if you watch the one video where he take the phone from his mom, you can hear it in his voice. He either sound like extremely frustrated, or he almost sound like he about to cry. Cause he take the phone and you hear him, he like, yo, get out. Like, you can hear it in his voice. He just like, yo, bro, like, y'all really bothering me? Like, y'all gonna do this to me?
Okay, cool. I get all that, but at the end of the day, this is how I feel. If my brother has women, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, and me and my mother walk into your home, you speak. Point blank, period. All the extra stuff could have been avoided. I probably would have left. Like, and
this is my whole thing. I didn't have a situation, something like that happen where they thought like someone didn't speak, and I'm just like, oh, like, I'm just like, and I went back and I asked, and then it's like, it could easily be that simple. You get what I'm saying? But they don't got to go that far to be like, oh, so you didn't speak. Oh, she's now in third. It's like now I want to fight. Now you was like, yo, why you gotta take it this far? It's like we living now. You feel me? It's like, why you gotta?
But then I'm not even trying to be like start looking at people and judging them. But when you look at the women that he had on his Instagram, it's like, come on. It clearly is a money thing or a clout thing. So clearly they ain't gonna be there long. Like,
I was a money thing or a clout thing because they ain't look too good. They wasn't
exactly.
Oh, all right.
So what they want with Blueface?
I mean, what Blueface want with them is the question. Because he can have a good portion of anything he want at the moment.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Listen, I can only speak for me, bro. Like, any girl I've ever dealt with, like, it's clear as day. Yo, when any person in my family walk in this piece right here, you speak, you acknowledge them, bro. You especially the matriarch, like. That's numero uno. Like, my brother, my sister, like that could, like, we could easily brush that off. Not my mom's though. Like, yo, you that's speak, you get up, you give her a hug, you kiss her on the cheek, like, type shit.
Like, that's a fact.
I've even had moms extinct, and I still went out my way to say hello because this is your mom.
That's a fact. But the sister went overboard. She was throwing rocks through his window and all that stuff. It's like,
I mean, that should. Let's just be honest. We do that to our siblings, and the situations don't be that serious.
You gonna throw a rock through your brother's window? I don't know.
You've never seen siblings do crazy shit
with my brother.
because they don't like they're mad at their siblings.
I fist fought and stuff like that, but it's like I ain't about to damage your stuff, kid. Like, like I ain't about to damage your stuff.
I had cousins with brothers and sisters. They damaged each other's shit when we was growing up off of you ate my cheese doodle type shit. Like, come on, I've seen worse.
But that was like, yeah, I don't know. That's like, because with the family thing, it's kind of like it's a hard thing to deal with because either way the media are gonna swing it anyway. So that's why I just feel as though I'm not saying it was wrong on their point, but I feel as though it was kind of messed up on their point to swing it straight to the media and be like, yeah, right. All right, now they can run with this, and y'all messed it up for y'all because I'm not saying he the breadwinner, but it's like, all right, one of your other sons a firefighter, he just got out of jail. You got fitness classes now. The other daughter, I don't think she trying to be a model. Taking pictures in the desert. Yeah, taking pictures in the desert look booty. I'm sorry, the pictures is booty. But it's like he bringing home the bacon. You feel me? He just gave her 10 bands to go to the Bahamas. It's like you feel me? What y'all really tripping for?
See, that's what I don't want. Like if I ever came into a guy who became famous or whatever, I don't need you throwing nothing up in my face. Cause if you gave it to me, you gave it to me. Like I don't need you. I gave you 20 racks. I'm the reason why you went to Dubai. Like, bro, you gave it to me. That's it. We draw the line right there.
Yeah. These are all facts. It's like, we're going to draw the line, but I'm also not going to let you come back in here and start smacking me all crazy. Like, I'm not the reason why you're here because I literally just brought you to BET Weekend. Like, this is why you're here. You were just at BET Weekend. This is why you're out here. I stayed at my house.
Okay, and that's what you're supposed to do for your family.
Exactly. So it's like, relax. We can talk this out. What are you throwing rocks through my window for?
How old is his mom?
She's young.
She looks
pretty young. That's what
I'm saying. This is what it is.
And that's what I'm saying. Honestly. It's like I don't know.
And at the end of the argument, his mom was like, "I still love you."
Yeah, she said, "I still love you. I'm pray for you." But you see, she spazzed on the daughter when she got back in the car, and when the daughter got back in the car, she's like, "What you throwing rocks through my son?" And it cut off. And she's about to spaz on her, like, "What you throwing rocks through my son window for, you dumb ass?" But it's like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. My sister did that. I'll be tripping on her. Of course,
you totally speak to somebody's family when they walk into.
Yeah, of course. Of course, that's number one. You're gonna speak to whoever, but it's like we can handle this a whole nother way. I don't never want to get to no situation with my family publicly because that's some shit. It's just like,
yeah, bro. Like that family mess to the public. That's a different
I don't really
type
care.
Of mess.
I'm not saying I don't really care about no shorty, but I don't really care about no shorty doing no public stuff with a shorty. It's like that's something. It's like that can easily roll off. But anything that can get mushed over with the family, it's like they can keep messing with that for years, and they don't got to be that. You get what I'm saying?
Cause you my family forever. It's not my shorty forever. Like
exactly. That's like your fiance or something. I don't know.
Lil Nas, my boy,
he
my
capping.
Guy. Nah,
that nigga's capping, bro.
He really gay, bro.
He's really gay.
He's
really
big
gay, bro.
You
know what's really crazy?
Cause he been trolling on Twitter for a minute, bro. He been trolling on Twitter for too long.
Let me. This is why I know he's gay, right? Because I was just telling Kayy before you walked in, like it was probably like 2-3 weeks ago, right? It was an entire thread of just facts about like Lil Nas and where he came from and all that stuff, and it was bringing up songs he dropped on SoundCloud before Old Town Road, albums he done put out, like. And amongst all that stuff, it was like, yeah, he's gay. And they showed proof why he was gay. I forgot what exactly it was, but they said, yo, he's gay. And I was reading this stuff, and I'm like, yo, this stuff looks real accurate, but I don't know how much credence I could put into this, right? So, and I just started going through his Instagram, started looking at his pictures, and I'm like, he do look a little zesty, bro. I don't know what it is. Like I thought I was tripping. I'm like, you know what? Because they said he's gay, now I'm looking too much into it. Like, you know what, bro? I'm tripping, right? Then he said, yo, I'm gay, and I'm like, I knew it.
Bro, he never fully said I'm gay,
bro.
He never said it.
He was like the rainbow in his album, and he said, listen, he showed his song.
And then you listen to that song. That song don't say shit about being gay.
It don't, but like that's the game.
Not at all.
That's the game, though.
And that's what I'm saying. It's a finesse. His shit just went diamond right after that.
Gay.
He's not gay.
He's gay.
I'm
telling you, he's gay. But like,
I'm telling you, that boy's a troll. He just tweeted today. He's like, I'm gay, but I don't mean I'm not straight. Come on, bro. Like, he's a troll. He is a Twitter troll, bro.
He also said the next nigga to talk to him crazy about being gay, he gonna kiss him.
No, he said. I thought he said about being a homophobe.
No, he said he was gonna kiss him.
Say something offensive to
him. He gonna kiss him.
I don't know. He gotta physically say like, yo,
y'all should bet on it.
I don't know, bro.
He's gay, bro. And I'm telling you,
I feel like he's trolling. And the only thing is, I feel like if he is trolling, it could possibly backfire because it's like
you don't want to play with the LGBT.
You know exactly. They're gonna be like, "Why you playing with me?" Because they really gonna beat you up. Like,
yeah,
they gonna hit you with a bunch of kicks.
You don't play with them, bro, because they're strong. They're strong people.
Speaking of kicks, y'all seen A$AP Rocky beat up them dudes in London?
I saw that.
Yes.
A$AP Rocky still putting hands on people.
Yes, boy.
Yeah, that took me back to the
that video. You could tell at some point
days.
A$AP was like, "All right, security, I want to put my hands on him." You could tell security was like, "Yo," he's like, "Yo, back up." I was like, "Oh, this is funny."
Nah.
Like, I was waiting for the video because A$AP, he was smart. He posted a video of them following him for like a good 5 minutes.
Right.
And then he kept saying in the video, he's like, "I don't want to harm these dudes. They're following us. They're harassing girls around us." And then TMZ posted a video doom doom doom, and he's tossing the dude on the curb I told you. I'm just like, this is classic New York.
When are we gonna learn to give these people these space?
Look, I feel like that's the beauty of this stuff. Because at the end of the day, it's like, yo, this stuff. I'm not saying it has to happen, but it's like, this is a part of the game. Some people it's the beauty of the whole sport.
Don't let me get famous. I'll tell you right now. Don't try me because you got the right one. I will.
I'm saying I would love to be that guy.
I will pounce on you, bro.
I would love to be that guy.
And don't let me be with somebody I actually care about. We chilling and you start harassing us. No, now I'm gonna punch on you. Now it's hands and feet.
Now I'm gonna punch on you.
Yeah, now you disrespecting me.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think people understand that with something certain people just to be an artist or a creative, I feel as though you got to be a little bit retarded. Period. So it's just I'm one of those people that is I would love to be that guy in a situation to be okay, I warned you, free game.
Speaking of these situations, though, I was listening to Offset's interview on the Breakfast Club the other day, and I just want to congratulate him on his growth because I really do feel like Cardi B has made a huge impact on Offset and his growth lately. Even though the interview was a little hard for me to understand because the way that he was talking, you can just tell him as a man has gotten way, way better in life. Because remember that year where Offset was in jail every other day?
Yeah.
It was hitting the blogs, Offset in jail again. And then just the things that he was saying, even about situations like that, about reacting, he was just there's certain things, there's certain times and certain points where you get to in your life and you're just we can't do that anymore.
Exactly.
We can't react that way anymore. As much as you want to, you just can't.
The Migos are growing up right before our very eyes. Facts. I don't think people is looking at it. Offset is, trying to better himself. He done got a relationship with his actual dad. You feel what I'm saying? Facts. And that's real important when you're trying to be a good father of your own, to have a good relationship with your pops. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, he had a stepdad, so he always had the model, but it's always good to reconnect with your actual pops.
Yeah.
And then you see Quavo all booed up now. You feel me? He not wilding. He over there with Sweetie chilling. We still waiting on Takeoff, but I rock with Takeoff.
Takeoff probably married on the low.
I'm saying,
right.
Takeoff so low key. He chilling. He stay out the way. He give you the low key fire verse on the song and get right up out of there. You feel what I'm saying? But we just watching the growth of a group right in front of our very eyes, and it's honestly beautiful to see because they used to be wilding.
And Father of Four, I wasn't really a fan of the album, but I did listen to it. And just the things that he was saying, the things he went through. He was talking about a little girl. He didn't know whether she was his or not, but it was just the simple fact that he was damn, when he seen her, it was yo, she looked like me. This is mine. And I can't just have this little girl out here with no father. So I'm going to step up to the plate and do what's right. And I was just damn, you do see the growth. Nobody can say that they don't.
That's why I appreciated that album too, because he ain't only just grow as an artist, but he grew as a man, and you could tell yo, it's clicking now. It's clicking now. He's gonna start doing right. You feel me? I hope he done cheating. I hope. Yo, please stop. Stop. Please.
That just made me think about when
he didn't even know if he cheated in the first place.
He did.
Man,
you ain't throwing no flowers on stage and shit for no reason.
Bro, he's trying to get the threesome popping with what's her name, bro? I think it was Cuban Doll or something, or one of them joints. But he's trying to get the threesome. He's wilding But listen.
First of all, Cardi B can't be talking all that crazy stuff. She ain't trying to pop the threesome. If she's talking threesome stuff and he trying to get the threesome,
she probably will pop it too.
That's what I'm saying. So
she probably will, but
But let that be her decision. Damn,
no force her in the decision.
Sorry, wow.
Son just went and got it pop it on his own. Just excluded his shorty.
I didn't even ask. Damn. Damn. This woke up to the blogs all crazy.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo,
that's a part of their life.
Bro, nah, son. Imagine the kind of fear that's gonna be put in your heart. Like, say you famous and you was out creeping last night. You go to sleep. You told your girl you was somewhere else, and you wake up and you on the blogs creeping. Imagine the fear that's in your heart, bro.
That's the thing.
Wait, didn't Chris Brown tell Rihanna he was going to the store?
Listen to me clearly, bro. Chris Brown will forever be a legend. Why? Because of this. This was Christmas Day. He told Karrueche, yo, I'm about to go to the store. I'll be right back. Mad hours later, you know where she found him? On the TV screen, sitting courtside at a Lakers game with Rihanna. If that's not legendary status, I don't know what is, bro. Karrueche, you gotta eat that. It's Rihanna. Son.
She did eat it, and now he's sick.
You feel like it's Rihanna. Like, you just gotta take that right here and just, you feel me, get back with him. You feel like she did. And then he had a baby on her. So then there goes that.
And that's why you don't take them back. That is exactly why.
That's legendary status.
What did you say earlier?
He had a baby on her.
What you allow is what'll continue.
Yeah, what you allow is gonna continue. But still, bro, like, courtside with Rihanna, you can't even be mad. Like, yo, that's his, bro. First, that's his old work. Like, he got to double back. Like, you have to double back, so especially if it's Rihanna. This movement? Agreeing with what movement? No, I'm just saying, like, that's a legend. Like, we can't let that go by, like unheard of.
He probably double back and try to put a baby in her. Just like of
course,
like, come on,
like, you have to.
Everybody gets one, and he probably told her off top. And
that's
then
some other shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's lit, bro.
Going back to the creeping thing, is like, me personally, I'm so paranoid now. Like, when I was in like a relationship before, it's like, if I would have ever even think about doing something, I would always think like, yo, what if somebody to take a picture of me? Like, what if somebody that I know that should be on some hating shit to take a picture of me? It'd be like, that's why I never did nothing.
Most of these guys don't even care about that nowadays, because they gonna make up something.
Tristan Thompson.
But it's like,
my son Tristan's out here bugging.
But
it's like, I don't know. It's like, I'm way too paranoid to even try to do something. So it'd be like, nah, I'm just going.
I was just sitting here thinking, like, and Kay, like, what's your side of it? Like, you feel me? Your man told you, yo, you feel me? I'm just gonna, spend the late night over here, work, yada yada yada. You wake up in the morning, you look at the blogs and shit, man, right. All up, but like,
I'd be sick. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy. Son.
I'm gonna be sick because you definitely ain't had no respect for me. You was just willing to up and leave on. You say Christmas?
It's gonna hit different. It's gonna hit different because the blogs.
You say Christmas when we supposed to be spending together time.
That y'all did. That's the morning. Y'all didn't exchange a gift. You done got
go
your
to the store.
Oh my god.
We don't know what kind of gifts my son Chris gave her, but he could have gave her the best gifts ever, like she ever had, son. And bro, you gotta.
Rihanna just gave her a better gift. She gave him some Christmas.
Listen, bro, you just gotta eat that. It's Rihanna, son. Like, you gotta eat that.
I'm gonna eat it, but I'm
gonna
eat it by my damn self.
If he was smart, he would have brought Rihanna home and be like, introduce her to Karrueche. Like, look, I did it for you.
Karrueche gotta eat that. Like, you see Chris Brown courtside with Rihanna. That's Rihanna, bro. Take that right here. You feel me? Have the conversation when you get home. Right, like, so yo, I understand.
Vice versa. If like Karrueche did that to you and she was out with like Drake or something, you gonna eat that L?
Got to.
You're bugged out.
We gonna have the conversation when she get home.
It's different. I'm pulling up to the game.
Listen, like, and I'm regular too.
That game is over. Oh,
like,
mommy, that game is over.
You gotta eat. That's what I'm telling you, you gotta at least you eat that. You eat that publicly. You feel me? You don't want to make a scene publicly because then you're gonna seem like you crazy because everybody gonna be in the comments like, man, you bugging. Like, I left through. Like,
come and make it look smooth. Cause like, all right, that's Karrueche. I'm walking right to my shorty. I'm whoop. It's over.
If you'd have seen
who we whooping?
I'm whooping Drake. I'm whooping Drake. Like, yo.
Listen, but when she get back, when she get back home, yo, you enjoyed yourself. You had a good time. Never. He gave you any bread? He paid for anything?
Never, because I'm blowing.
Now, if she say no,
but what do him paying for something got to do with you?
It's a business transaction at the end of the day. You using him and bringing it back to the owner base.
Eating you alive. Them whole 4 or 5 hours of that basketball game going on, Twitter's gonna be eating you alive. Hell no.
That's fine. But just know, when she get back to the crib, we gonna have that convo. What you was it worth it? Did you bring back anything to this relationship? You bring back to the money? Crib,
all my shit gonna be gone.
You ain't even bring back a plate of food? Oh, all right, now it's a different discussion to be had. But if you brought back some bread,
gonna be changed.
He done gave you $20,000 just for hanging. We can work with that.
We was talking about Tristan Thompson when you had posted something the other day, and I was saying that you said Chloe deserved it because she cheated on.
I ain't say Kayy deserved it.
Did.
I said it was coming her way because
I'm not even gonna argue with that, though.
She took Tristan Thompson had his baby mother who was pregnant at the time.
Yes.
Who Kayy just happened to meet at the time. And then he happened to leave his pregnant baby mother to get with Khloe Kardashian, who happened to get pregnant, who he happened to leave
and cheat with somebody else,
with a black woman. And
I'm a firm believer. How you get them is how you lose them.
How you get them,
and that's an ironic way to lose in the exact same way. Like you got pregnant and then he bounced up out of there. It's like
all the Kardashians. Listen, whatever happens to the Kardashians, I just chalk it up to karma. That's it, because they've
except
all
for Kourtney though, because Kourtney ain't do nothing. Kourtney deserves what Scott Disick. But at the same time, Scott Disick, he is that guy, too. Bro.
What has Kylie really done?
She stole Travis from Justine.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Justine, Sky, and Travis had their thing. You feel me? They broke up,
and they were friends, right? Oh yeah, you're right. I do remember that.
That's why they not friends no more.
Yeah.
She was like, "Yo, you violated."
Yeah.
Like that was my dude. We broke up. You knew all about our breakup, and you just went and snuck right in there, took all the information I gave you. Be the best woman he ever had.
For now. Because people think that they leaving something good for something better, and that something better turned out to be not so sweet.
But I mean, for right now, they look happy, I guess.
They just a weird, I don't know, it's like a weird couple to me.
I feel like they don't even be talking to each other like that, son. I swear they don't, son.
I don't care how many times I see Travis Scott face, I don't know what they look like.
Like, he look different every time you see him.
Like, I don't know.
Because he look different every time you see him.
Not even to compare, because like Nipsey was the bar, but like, you know how they got that little GQ thing where they sitting and interviewing their significant other? Nipsey and Lauren, and then Travis and Kylie was like completely different. Like you could tell, like, it's like Travis and Kylie just got together for the look. And they was just like, oh snap, like this is kind of popping. I kind of like you look good, so like let's do this.
Yeah, it's like where they come from.
That's what I'm saying. And now they're trying to figure each other out on the way. Like, and they both super busy, so I don't know where they found the time to just get to know each other all of a sudden. Like,
niggas at the house, he's with Kanye all the time. You gotta remember he was Kanye artist. Like he was on the good music, so he's with Kanye all the time. He around the family all the time.
Yeah, but that time
you know the sisters a kid. Yeah, but you know she was a kid, so she knew he was starting to get popping, and then next thing you know, she's on the wave.
I just can't wait for black women to be more embraced. Because it's like goal. This look is just taking over.
Y'all are embraced. That's y'all. So I swear, y'all be tripping, bro. It's the masses of what it looks like on social media. It looks like y'all not being the ones embraced. Y'all not being the what's it called. But it's like everybody want y'all. White dudes want y'all. Everybody want y'all.
People.
But it's like
listen to what you just said though. Our black men don't seem to want us. You talking about where? I just said everybody. You just skipped over everything I said. I said everybody want y'all. We all want y'all. White people want y'all. I said everybody. I said that shit like 3 times and she skipped over that one. Like the white dude. But anyway, like I'm saying that y'all are the most like highly favored. But the simple fact that the ratio of black men that y'all follow on Instagram post this certain type of female. Y'all think that's just the image of the world? Because it seems like that.
You know what I think?
I'm trying to tell you, unfollow these corny niggas.
I think because
I'm dead serious. I need to unfollow these dudes.
Yeah, because we follow a bunch of regular dudes, right? So like, I feel like the regular dude will post all them girls because they not really attainable.
I don't even post.
You go look at his girlfriend. His girlfriend black. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like they just do that because it's like a little.
I don't even post the White Crush Wednesday.
My fantasy world rich and melanin.
Make your woman your fantasy.
My fantasy world is rich and chocolate. Like,
this is my thing. This is my thing. My shit is mental. I don't want nobody having what I have. I don't post my White Crush Wednesday. I don't have one. I have like an image of a female in my head. I have a couple girls that I personally might like and I might have an image of, but it's like I'm not posting them on my Instagram to be like, oh, this girl is this and that, because like I don't want y'all in my head. 1, 2, I don't want nobody stealing what my image of what I think my soulmate is or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's just me. And most of the time when dudes are posting their wife, because when they're posting the image of what they girls or whatever, it's all lust. They don't really like. It's like they literally posting it because her ass is fat.
So what about when we're posting these videos? Most times you see the same certain look, like when artists, rappers, they post videos. You see the same look of females in the videos.
But
like where's the diversity? That's one rapper.
But I'm saying, but Tory Lanez put a post up where it's like directors they literally take a black woman out and try to place him. It's like,
and what did he do as the artist? He put his foot.
But my
down.
whole thing is like, but we since the beginning of time we know that this is the image that's been pushed to the forefront.
That's what I am saying. So why can't we start to just embrace more of our kind and stop allowing for people to stiff arm your black women and be like, no,
all black women in my photo shoots.
That's my goal.
All black women in my photo shoots. It's like it's starting somewhere, but it's gonna take time.
Slowly but surely, of course.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like it takes time to get there, and it'd be like, matter of fact, the first photo shoot I ever did, I tried to get every single shade of women. Like I literally had every single shade of women all down to do it. Everybody flaked on me with a white girl. And then when I did the photo shoot with the white girl and I posted it, I got flack from every black girl I knew in the world. And I was like, bro, I hit all y'all up and y'all all flaked on me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And then after that, everybody wanted to shoot. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes I don't like. I don't.
But Ali, you even said it in a few shows ago. You said the black woman is the most underrated, underappreciated, disrespected. Like, I'm just here to do my part.
I don't know. I feel like we gotta stop saying that.
It's the truth, though. I want to stop saying it.
Once we say it, the more we say it, we speak it into existence.
That can be true, but when I say it, I'm trying to speak awareness to it, because I'll say it and then I'll push black women to the forefront. All the girls I post on my Instagram that I find like very attractive, all black women, all of them, rich and melanin.
But we can't say they underappreciated or underrated when everybody that's getting their work done is to look like the black woman.
But
like all the work that is being done is to look like the black woman, and the bodies that these women have ain't the black woman, so it's not shaped. It don't fit right.
Of course,
so that's why I look the way they be looking.
It's underappreciated because once them girls go get the bodies done, the dudes leave the black woman to go look fuck with them girls. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say it's because
now you got your foreign look.
That's what
you got parts of the black woman in you, so that's like a plus for them
until she have a baby.
Exactly, and your baby come out no hips, no lips.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're gonna be hurt. No athletic ability.
That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna be hurt.
So when they doing it, they ain't thinking about that.
Of course they're not. They just thinking for the moment.
That's what I was saying with common sense. A lot of people don't have it. It's not that common out
Black women, I love you. I adore you. I hold y'all to the highest of pedestals. Like, whenever it come to me, you don't even got to question where I'm standing. You don't got to question my motives. You don't got to question where I'm rocking. Y'all know I'm with y'all. Make sure y'all wear a whole bunch of yellow and orange, too, because that brings out the skin and it makes y'all look amazing.
That's also a fact, but I don't know. Let me not argue. You like, in this day and age, you can't even say nothing about black women. So I'm just I was saying like,
you can't even give black women constructive criticism, bro.
Because what can you say to them?
I agree. We do have to start taking constructive criticism.
Y'all don't need to take no constructive criticism. For what? For what? What you need? For what?
We do, because a lot of times we do come off as being angry.
So, but y'all deserve to.
I don't blame them though. Y'all have the right to be angry.
It depends what the situation is.
Y'all have the right to be angry.
We have to jump off the deep edge, and I'm even trying to teach myself that, like, okay, not everything deserves this type of reaction.
Oh.
It's like it don't, but at the same time, it's like you have. I'm not saying you have a right to, but you have a right to, man.
It's a big self-awareness is very important.
It is.
It's like Nipsey said, I'm old school. I slap somebody for racism.
Because I noticed there'll be certain times where someone will say something to me, and rather than give it some thought, I just straight wow. And then when I look back, I'm like, damn, I didn't have to do it like that, because the situation probably wasn't even that deep for me to be reacting.
That's a fact.
First place, but we're always on the defense.
And that's another thing too. Nipsey said, "What's the point of playing defense?" That's why I jumped off the deep end, nigga. But it's like, for real, it's like I don't know why so many black people is on the defense all the time, is waiting to be. It's like we gotta start playing offense. Like,
we got the
ball. Only way we gonna gain something. That's what I'm saying. The only way we gonna gain something, anything, is like we start playing offense. Like, ain't no reason to be scary out here, bro. No reason to be. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why even saying like, oh, black women's in the third. It's like, yo, we put black women to the forefront and say they're the biggest and the best thing out there because it's the truth. Might as well run with it.
It's our job as black men. We just gonna promote black women and hold y'all to the highest of high pedestals, and we just gonna see what happens. Cause you know, as black people, we set the trend. So once we say, yo, black women is in, black women gonna be in. Period.
I mean, I feel like they was never out, but that's just me. Nobody listen to me. I'm just it's a black man in the corner.
So to wrap it all up, black girls got magic.
Black girls got magic.
Shout out to all the listeners and everyone who's going to be tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Champions Corner.
The big booties, small booties, little booties, middle booties.
Middle booties.